Michael Weiss.
Before he goes back to Fairfax, Virginia to work on things for next season, he would love to close out this season with an exclamation point. To come from behind, tied for 5th right now, is Michael Weiss. He'd love to finish strong. Peter said the 2-time and reigning world bronze medalist finished 4th at the national championships and did not make the world team.
This music, the William Tell Overture. Not going to the World Championships. He's not going to the Grand Prix Finals, so this really is it for him. For this season, anyway. Opening quad toe. Triple toe.
The opening quad, Peter, maybe a little bit of a 2-foot landing there. He's landed 2 in competition. That's what he's been given credit for, at least, so far in his career. He's been so close on other occasions.
But you can see he's struggling to hang on. Showing the determination and fight that he has. Triple axel, bending over a little on the landing, but holding on.
You know, when you tune in and you see that Michael Weiss is all the way down in 5th place, you say, wow, he must have really blown up in his short program. That wasn't the case. He had a mistake, but he was pretty darn good and fairly happy about it at the end. In fact, in terms of the judges' placements, he received ordinals from 2nd all the way down to 7th. And by the way, the 7th place ordinal in the short was from the U.S. judge.
Nice triple flip. I think you have to really pay attention to the theme that he's using. William Tell Overture, the choreography. Quality in his skating is good. You know, I give him so much credit for hanging on.
And most skating fans know that his struggles this year were at least in part, and a large part, due to the fact that he had a stress fracture in his left foot. Early on, he had to pull out of Skate America, came back too early at Cup of Russia and was 6th, and then really got it together after that and was skating very well. Had the lead through the short program at Nationals, and then difficult free skate there.
In the program. Approaching the end. Triple Lutz. Looked a little tired going into that. Camel spin. Nice low sit spin. Back it. Well, when you consider the season that he has had, he has really done quite well here. His wife, Lisa, looking on.
Well, it's a great way to end. I mean, the fact is, coming in 5th after the short program, and he has told us he's going to go back home, work even harder to get back next season. This is a positive way to go out this season for Michael Weiss. And unfortunately, we are now being told that Todd Eldredge has been forced to withdraw. Richard Callahan is coach, facing us. Balin Bradley, the doctor, with his back to us, and we have just been told that he will withdraw because of that injured ankle. We'll have more on that as soon as we find out more. Wow.
Here's the quadruple toe loop. Good tight position with the legs. The touchdown right here, two-footed. You can really see that, the ice flying up. And then the triple toe loop. That one was clean. Triple axel. Really gets himself up in the air leaning, but look how determined he was to hang on to that. That just ends his season a little bit better than it started.
You know, he's been so close on that quad jump, too, throughout his career. Some would argue that he's landed it cleanly more times than the 2 times he was given credit. Technical merit marks now, 5.3 up to 5.6.
Well, some of the mistakes that he had on his jumps are definitely showing up in this first mark, but his presentation was fairly good. And look at the difference.
5.5 up to 5.8. And again, the lowest mark is from the American judge. But Michael Weiss, at least for the moment, is in the lead, and he's got to be awfully satisfied with his performance. So what has happened with Todd Eldredge? Right now, Susie Wynn is with him backstage. Susie?
Thanks, Terry.